Well, hello, this is John Modine at REMAX Masters. Thanks for watching my real estate blog at ToledoRealEstateBlog.com, and I really appreciate your attention because our real estate market is amazing. And for this video, I want to talk about the 2020 year in review. I'm going to try not to make many predictions because I don't think they're going to work this year, but we have had an amazing year with amazing stats and facts. For the prior 12 months, real estate was heading for a COVID panic-induced crash. But then somehow the opposite happened. The 5-year boom extended, continued, expanded, and I'm going to share with you some of the amazing facts and stats of our Northwest Ohio market right now. In fact, this letter I sent out to all my clients, and you might get a copy already, but if you're watching this blog, you're gonna probably find a copy of it attached here. So first of all, let's talk about inventory. Never have we seen such low inventory in the real estate environment, and if you're a buyer, you know it, you feel it. Homes are selling fast. Listings are flying off. The inventory is down 40% year over year from 1219. It's a huge drop, and that means buyers looking for homes are out of luck. There were only 700,000 active MLS listings in December, and that is a record low amount. That means prices are rising. And repeat after me, if you are a buyer, there are not enough houses. And you know it, you're feeling it, you're seeing it. Ultra low interest rates. Again, never. We've never seen this. If you're doing interviews like I am on WSPD 1370 Talk Radio, if you're being asked by the reporters at the Blade for comments like I get asked, or if you're writing blog posts or doing video interviews like this, you're getting tired of saying blah, 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 the same thing over and over. Interest rates have never been lower, and they keep getting lower. I keep writing the same thing over and over. In fact, I've got this thing cut and pasted, so I just put it in over and over. Interest rates have hit an all-time new low for blank. We ended 2020 with 15 record lows in the 30-year benchmark mortgage rate, and these ultra-low rates led to one thing: more demand for residential real estate. There's no sign the Fed is changing course. They're terrified to. And that means demand is higher, prices are going up, and houses are vanishing off the market. And you should have already refinanced your house. If you haven't, you're too late. Do it right now so you're not more late. How about expensive houses? Well, we're setting more records in this market, Northwest Ohio. The most expensive houses are just outside our market area. $3 million house in Catawba was the highest, just outside our area. I sold $1 million house just outside of Napoleon, but here in Perrysburg, the most expensive house was in the Sanctuary on Riverwood Court, $1.075 million. It started out at $1.3 million. That means a sale price of $162 a square foot, but that's not that much. We're getting that for little ranches in Perrysburg. So that's what a nice house in Perrysburg goes for, $162 a square foot, which is insane for 5 or 10 years ago. But that's common now. Home sales are at an all-time high. We are just busting records. 10,910 closed sales in our MLS, all-time most ever in our MLS. And the consensus is that we're going to go higher this year. That's what the Mortgage Brokers of America and National Association of Realtors, everybody says we're going to see more home sales this year. Wait, that's a prediction. I said I wouldn't make a prediction, so forgive me for that. Area home prices, I'll put it in just one word: wow. The entire MLS in its entirety was up 6.8%. Average price per square foot, 2020 versus 2019. In Perrysburg, we were up $128 a square foot average sale price, or selling price, and that was up 4% versus last year. Perrysburg's just been on a tear of a run. And other suburbs, Maumee saw a 6% increase. Sylvania, Ottawa Hills, White House, they all went up gangbusters. The highest suburb that went up the most was Waterville. Waterville went up to $136 a square foot. That's 13% increase over last year. Unbelievable. But look at it another way. Everybody's home increased in value in 2021. And again, I had some clients that sold houses after recent purchases. They bought their house, sold their house, paid me, made money, and in fact never paid a house payment. You think about that. They never paid a house payment. They lived free with a profit, paid the transaction costs, and then made enough money to live in the house free for 12 or 24 months. That's how much this market is powering wealth building. I'll give you some real world stories here that are the opposite of macro statistics. Ranch Villa, Anthony Wayne White House. I listed it. I made one phone call, one cash offer, full price. It was sold. Sylvania, another ranch, a much higher price, nice property. Looking at a pond, finished basement, 15 offers in 3 days, and it sold for 25 grand over list price of 250. And all the offers were at or above full price. And then Point Place, a cute ranch, not my listing, but the buyer I was helping said I got to have it. It had an in-ground pool, finished basement. It was a little underpriced, but not much. And my buyer wanted it, so we got it. Cash offer, and I think we paid 25 grand over list price. But there were 40 offers on this house, and on it goes. So what do these observations from the street tell you about this market? Well, the demand for ranches is at an all-time high, and the demand for houses is at an all-time high. And if I had 14 ranches like that in Point Place, or 14 in Sylvania, or 14 in Perrysburg, or 14 in White House, I'd sell every one of them. So the market is high, the market is hot, and it's time for you to learn more about real estate. If you need to buy or sell, call me direct. Feel free to reach out to me at 466sold.com, or call me direct at 419-466-SOLD. I love talking to you, and I love hearing feedback about your questions or concerns about real estate. This is John Modine, broker at RE/MAX Masters. You have a great day.